Oh, hey guys, and welcome to another episode of the Movie Mad channel. I have got quite a few pickups I've picked up over the last couple of weeks that I've not shown you yet, but I did actually go out hunting for movies today. I actually had a pretty good day when I went out there, so I shall show you what I've got. First thing I did is I went to the Cancer Research Shop, and they usually have 4 movies for a pound, and I seen this one. I didn't actually have my phone on me, and I was like, I'm pretty sure this is worth more than the 25p that they're asking for it. So I picked up The Equalizer 2. But I checked up when I got home and it was a pound, so there you go. So I have got this on Blu-ray, so I'm just going to trade that straight in. And that pays for my 4 for a pound. Because there was a couple in there that my wee boy fancied. So he picked up the BFG and Yogi Bear, so those 2 are for him. And I picked up Kindlehood. I have seen this, I just fancied watching it again, and I couldn't be bothered trailing through my DVD box to watch it, so that was my 4 for a pound at the Cancer Research Shop. And I say, I'll get my pound back in a voucher tomorrow with Equalizer 2. So I went into the charity shop and they had quite a lot of Marvel lying there. And usually this charity shop prices their things pretty expensively. Now, they had Ant-Man and the Wasp Blu-ray with a slipcover for £3. There you go. So I've got that on 4K already, so I really bought this to trade in. And I think when I looked it up when I got home, it was £6 to trade in, so that's pretty decent. Yeah, on there. A few weeks ago, I was speaking to Jason TV and Movie. I'm sure that's not his real name. It is now, but I'll just leave it as Jason TV and Movie. And we were talking about they had a few special editions at CEX that I really wanted to buy, and I really didn't have any vouchers and I didn't want to spend any money on them, but I said, why don't you take a few things out your collection that you'll probably easily be able to get back another time and trade those in, get the special editions, and then try and get the stuff back in a later time. So I did, and I've got John Wick, the first one, on 4K, and I had the John Wick Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 pack on Blu-ray. I thought, well, I'll still have John Wick Chapter 1, I can always pick up 2 later, and I really want 2 on 4K anyway, because I believe the 4Ks on John Wick 1 and 2 are uncut, whereas the Blu-rays are. So there you go. But in the charity shop for £3.50, I think I traded that in for £8 at the time, but you only get 4 now. So I'm just going to add that back into my collection until I get the 4K John Wick 2, in which case I might trade it in then. So John Wick 1 and 2, 2 film collection for £3.50. Also picked up Ant-Man with this cool lenticular slip, 3D. I have got Ant-Man at the moment, and the Blu-ray 3D trades in for £3, but so does the non-3D, which is really strange, but there you go. So I picked up this one, and that I'll replace my original Ant-Man. I know there's people that like to collect multiple copies, and the truth is, I might have liked to do that, but I just don't have the space for that. So when I've got that in the movie, I don't need the other copy, so I'm just going to trade that. So I'll keep that one, and I'll trade the other one. I've also got the same with Iron Man 3. I've got the original Blu-ray, but this one has got the 3D slip. It's got a wee bit of damage on the back, but nothing exciting on there. So there we go. So I thought I'll take that one too. The budgies are chirping up again, there you go. And I also seen this one, The Commuter, for £1.99. That's not a trade in, that's for me. I don't think I've got this one, and I wanted to get it, so there you go, £2. And the best of the bunch, Captain Marvel. I haven't seen this one yet, and it trades in for £8, but I'm going to keep it. And so for £3.50, I got that one too. So that's my pickups. Oh, there is actually one more I picked up. Let me do 6. Oh, here we go. I picked up Toy Story 3, and I picked that up because I was thinking about trading it in, but because I didn't have my phone I wasn't sure. But what's something interesting about this is the 2-disc Blu-ray and the DVD. Now when you go to CX website and have a look, this only trades in for £140, so I thought, oh well, one mistake out of all that was not so bad. But it turns out that the DVD on its own trades in for £2. I'm like, oh, that's a bit weird. And I actually have a spare Toy Story 3 DVD box, because last week I went to the car boot sale and I picked up Toy Story 3 for 10p. I made a rookie mistake. I didn't check the disc on it, and when I didn't check the disc on it, it was all scratched, so I couldn't trade it in. So I've actually took the DVD out of that, which was in good condition, put it in the box, and I'm going to trade it in for £2. I can always pick up another DVD copy of Toy Story 3 at another time. So that was my today's hunting. Again, last week I was at the car boot sale, and the guy had a box labelled 10p for everything. So I seen this in it, which is the Dark Knight trilogy on DVD, limited edition with this lenticular bit, which I thought was pretty cool. And I was thinking, for 10p I'll take that, and I'll keep it, and I can always trade it in if I want it. It's got a cool book with it in there, the making of the Dark Knight trilogy on there, so pretty good. And again, because it was 10p, what did I not do? Check the discs. And there is actually a disc missing. And the disc that's missing is the Dark Knight Rises, the actual movie on there. Now, I've got a copy of the Dark Knight Rises regular, but it's a totally different artwork from that. So I really need to find the 2-disc special edition of the Dark Knight Rises on DVD and pop that in there. Then I can decide whether I'll trade it in or not. But I'm sure I could get that for a 50p or something like that. There's usually quite a few out there. So that was my pickups over the course of the last, well, that was the day in the car boot sale last week. I do have quite another, shall we say, batch to show you, a decent batch. And I'm going to go to the car boot sale again in the morning, so I'll probably film a video for you that tomorrow as well, and add in some of the ones I've picked up. I picked up the Jumanji Steelbooks of Zoom for £5 each, and I've got it on 4K, and I was gonna keep one, but I just decided I can trade them in and get them back later. So I traded them in for £8, and I've built up a decent amount of CEX vouchers, but to be honest, I'm keeping those for a rainy day this time, just in case there's a special edition or something like that that's in there. So I'll see what I can find tomorrow, and I say I'll probably trade in my regular copies of Iron Man 3. I'll trade in the Ant-Man and the Wasp, because I've already got on 4K, and I'll also trade in my regular Ant-Man Blu-ray. Now, I don't know how ethical this is, but when I do the trade-ins, there's something I do, and I'll show you. Give me 2 secs. Aye. So, as I was saying, I'll take my regular Ant-Man and I'll take my regular Iron Man 3 single discs, and I'll trade them in. But this is the thing I'll do. These are really good cases on these ones, so what I'll probably do is I'll go look through my collection, and I know I've picked up some movies that have got pretty grubby cases on them, and I'll tell you the truth, I'll swap them for the good cases before I trade them in. And you know what? Another collector, if they see them in CEX, or, you know, a lot of people who buy movies in CEX just want to watch the movie. They don't care about collecting them and things like that. So I'd rather keep the good cases for myself on other discs and put the other ones in the bad ones. You get the same money. So there you go. So that's my little trade-in tip that I do. So I appreciate you all watching. Sorry about the budgie noise again, but there you go. And that was a pretty decent, dropping all the movies. That was a pretty decent pickup day for me today. And the good thing is, I haven't actually seen Captain Marvel. I've seen Endgame, but I've not seen Captain Marvel, so I think I'll watch that. So thanks for watching, guys. Oh, and if you do like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you do want to subscribe, feel free. If you think the video is good enough.